Breaking Bad. So I just got married. This is my in-laws doing. And I'm ready for my soul to be crushed again. And what better way to do that than with Breaking Bad, to be honest. Last episode was mind-boggling with the whole situation with Jesse and that family and that kid. And then the whole lie with Gretchen and Elliot on Walter's side. I feel like we're gonna hear more of that because no way that he's gonna get away with telling that they're broke. Also, they're probably super pissed off at him. I wonder if Gretchen is gonna tell Elliot. Maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe it will. Who knows? If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you want to see the full length reaction, you can find that watch along style over on Patreon to watch together with me. It supports me a lot, so thank you so much if you consider joining my Patreon. Let's go. But it's actually about them. Crazy. Yeah, they're gonna be pissed off about that. Oh, homie's dead. Yikes. Such a happy song. I kind of love that they made a full song about this. All right, let's go. What a start.
You do know what a bond is? A strong force of attraction. The coming together of atoms and molecules to form compounds.
Yeah, this dude looks really interested.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Your test score says otherwise. It tells me you don't get it.
I mean, 58, I was close.
What an attitude. Oh.
I'm just saying, Mr. White, 2 points. If I don't pass chemistry, I have to go to summer school. And I mean, I really studied, like, really all night hard. And I mean, I'm so into chemistry for, like,
I'm so into chemistry, fails a test.
The attention deficit.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter. The answer is no. Next time, apply yourself.
If he really has attention deficit, that's sad, but yeah.
I will be leaving this phone on for another 15 minutes, so call me. That thing we talked about when I said handle it, well, don't. Just let it go.
Yeah, too late for that now. That was a yikes episode with that family.
I know you're home. Your car is here. Come on. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Can I help you?
No, thank you.
Well, I'm the manager, so can we stop with the pounding, please?
Yes, you can help me, absolutely.
Let me in.
It's just very important for me to see him.
And you knocked, right?
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
She is sassy.
Look, I'm his father, all right? I would have you let me inside here so that I can check on my son's well-being.
Didn't he say something that his dad threw him out or something?
Come on in, Dad. Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, he looks splendid. Like a summer breeze.
Is this what you've been doing the whole time I've been trying to reach you?
I've been taking care of business. The business you put me on, asshole. What, you already forgot?
Yeah, it seems like he's not just addicted to drugs, but he really uses it
This business.
to forget.
I meant get your money back. I certainly never meant
Did
for
it mean
you
to kill somebody?
No!
Dude's dead.
Oh, God.
All right, way dead.
Oh god, the moment that the murder and death gets normalized.
4,660 bucks. Your half, you miserable son of a bitch.
Oh my god, there's blood on it. Oh god. I'm laughing out of pure discomfort. Still has all the bullets.
I didn't say I killed him.
Tell me what happened.
Oh. Yeah, so this ATM machine.
Head with an ATM machine.
This story is so unbelievable. Oh god.
Does anybody think that you killed anybody?
Oh, I called the cops. I split, then they came in and busted her.
But they know that a guy called, right? Or forgot.
She did it for like nothing. He told her she was a skink, but she was a skink.
Can this person identify you? Can she identify you being there?
She couldn't identify her left ass cheek.
Must be confronting for them to see what their drugs does to people, how it destroys lives.
Could you not stop this woman from killing this man?
Look, she had a gun on me, all right?
Walter, just be happy that you were not in that situation, because honestly, it's so easy to judge.
Yo, we got those pants you wanted. 32 large, right? We got them just for you, Hefe.
F.A.
So, are you gonna get back up on that horse?
Walter is like, chop, chop, mate.
I just want to forget.
He doesn't get much time to get back on his feet.
Hey, what's up with that?
Jesus Malverde, patron saint of Mexican drug dealers.
Scumbags kneeling down, praying to him.
Hey, please, Senor
Oh no, he got the wrong crowd. That was funny, actually.
And why is he on your desk? Going after neo-Nazis, you don't wear swastikas, right?
If you know your enemy is yourself, you'll fight without danger in many battles.
Okay.
Right on.
Here you have your own little statue.
Glad to have you on board.
Oh, thanks.
Everybody getting you settled in?
Oh, yeah. Great group of guys. And gals. And gals. Guys and gals.
That's good. About to put a big dent in the cartel, right, Vanko?
Bastardos como caca pasando un pato, fíjate.
Let's see if they're done.
Okay, he needs to learn a new language. Oh, it's such a shame how he feels so out of place while he wasn't such a right in his element with the previous group.
You're Heisenberg?
Yeah, I remember you. You were the cook. Let's just get this over with.
Where's Jesse?
I'm surprised he's not more hidden, like with a wig or something.
It's all there, man. Every dollar, in case you want to, like, count it.
Here?
Like, we cool, yo. We ain't got no confusion and interpretation as to who we work for.
And that's church, yo. For real.
Yeah.
Did Jesse really squash that dude's head with an ATM machine?
Oh, he might say yes.
Who's saying that?
He might say yes because he's like, this is the fear that he wanted.
But, like, he really did it?
You didn't hear that from me.
Ooh, smart answer. No yes or no. He didn't say yes, but they are gonna interpret it that way.
Very good, Ms. White. We'll consider your application and let you know.
I'd just like to mention that I have worked here before.
Really?
Oh!
Accounting department. You left us 4 years ago?
Family.
We'll definitely let you know. Thank you for coming by.
I left because I'm family, now I'm pregnant. As a woman, that's something that I think not many men think about, but as a woman, you definitely do.
Mr. Benecke's very busy today, unfortunately.
You know, if it's okay, I'll just...
Yeah.
Well.
Skylar.
Oh god, is she gonna flirt?
Come in. No calls, Margaret. Thanks.
Oh! Margaret's pissed off, yo!
The big office, huh?
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
I would go crazy with all the paperwork on that table like that.
I'd like to think he'd be proud. Last year was our best year yet.
Yeah, he'd be proud.
This is such an intimate conversation.
I was applying for the data entry job.
Skylar, you were like our go-to bookkeeper. Data entry, that'd be a mistake. How about
He's gonna give her a better position.
get your old job back? Between you and me, the whole department's pretty much of a mess. We could use your help.
I hope this is really because she's good and not because of this beautiful smile. I think it tells you a lot if your boss is like, you just come back, girl, also knowing that she's pregnant means that she must be good.
The game has changed. The word is out, and you are a killer.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, it's all over town.
Oh god, he's using this.
You got angry. You crushed their skull with an ATM machine.
That's not how it happened.
Who cares?
Yeah, the police, what cares is found out.
You Or a blowfish.
What?
A blowfish, think about it. Easy prey for predators, but the blowfish has a secret weapon, doesn't he? What does the blowfish do, Jesse? What does the blowfish do?
I don't even know.
The blowfish puffs up, okay? The blowfish puffs himself up so that it makes him intimidating. That's why. So that the other scarier fish are scared off.
I love how he's so like passionate about this, and Jesse's like, ugh.
Who messes with the blowfish, Jesse?
No man.
You're damn right.
Yeah! Blowfishing this up.
Damn, Walt disease.
Vale más que uno entra ahí, ¿eh? Está peligroso.
What is going on?
Yankee Stadium, final season, commemorative baseball. Hand signed by Derek Jeter.
Oh man, he's in his pocket.
Hey, how about you stop jerking us off here?
Whoa! Yeah. Hank is new.
When's it going down?
Hey, white boy. My name's Tortuga.
Turtle.
If I'd have to guess, I'd say that's Spanish for asshole.
Oh!
Tortuga means turtle.
I knew it! I went to Costa Rica, Tortuguero this year. Oh.
Right there. Look at that. The tranquil tortoise garden sculpture.
Amazing how he didn't explode on Hank either. He's just like, this is me, and now I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing.
He says he's mostly writing a desk, which between you and me is just the way I want it.
Speaking of writing desks, got myself a job today.
You did not.
Oh, okay.
Big as you are. Thank you. You know, I mean...
get her though, like she's super pregnant.
Is Mr. Grabby Hand still there?
Marie, that was one time at a Christmas party, and he was so drunk he was practically slurring his words.
Just what you want in an executive.
And he apologized profusely.
Was that him or his
Plus,
dad?
He's married with a family, so I'm sure he doesn't want to get sued for sexual harassment.
Oh my god, that was him? Yikes.
Is money that tight? You know, we can always help out.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You know, Walt, he would just...
Speak of the devil.
Hey, hi, Marie. How are you? What's up?
Nothing much. How's things with you?
Good.
Hi.
Shame them that you know that she's a kleptomaniac, but
Everything okay?
Everything's perfect.
oh god.
Is there a funeral today?
A funeral.
What?
Oh, Christ, do I look that bad?
No.
Oh my god, Walt!
No, the doctor said I can work practically up until I go into labor, and it's just an office job. I'm just sitting on my butt.
How far is she along now?
What about the welding fumes? Isn't that why you had to quit in the first place?
They've gone green since then. They have some kind of green welding or something. I didn't smell anything when I was in there.
Oh god, look at her pushing through.
I don't want to be late. My first day back.
Bye.
Oh god, the fact that she got in through him and he's the one with the... What's the saying? The loose hands or...
Pinkman. You're the man. Everybody's been talking about you.
Yeah.
Not all, man.
I don't get why you would ever drive that. It's a nickname. Just leaving. No explanation. Oh, I feel like Walter is better at the like giving a sweet sentence and then walking away.
What the hell's he doing down there?
What? That could mean a lot of things though. What is he doing? Taking a leak? Gus! What? Oh my god.
You act like you never saw a severed human head on a tortoise before.
They're all acting so cool about this. Why are we still looking at it?
Hey, welcome to...
Oh, no, I need a minute. Look at him being smart about this still. What the hell? Oh god, it's not even the end of the episode. I was like, give me a break. Oh my god, I'm a bit nauseous.
We gotta get more dealers, you know, foot soldiers, right?
Isn't the museum concerned that they're there all the time?
Like nachos, exponential growth. Now that's success with the capital S.
Straight up, straight up.
Yeah, like nachos. Yeah.
Gotta own this city.
We're not charging enough.
Oh god, and now we need to deliver that news.
Corner the market, then raise the price. Simple economics.
Oh man, well, you're such a smart guy. Like, you could have done so many things to not be in this position.
Damn. Grape juice. Been making the girls breakfast in the morning.
Hey, how's Denise doing?
We split up about a year ago.
Oh god. Oh god, he's a free man.
I don't know, people change. Yes. Anyway, I just wanted to welcome you.
I feel like we're gonna see a lot more of him.
Around the vending machines.
Okay.
We should have lunch one day.
Oh god, already.
My name's not really Jesse Jackson, and that guy you met.
How is this like an honest moment? Don't do this. You don't know her. You just think she's mysterious and cute. Is handsome for men? Can a woman be handsome?
So hey, I got this kick-ass new flat screen. Wanna see?
Oh, he didn't promise any shows. He just promised a flat screen. Oh god. It's so funny because there's so much chaos going on in their lives, and then it's like, oh my god, she's touching my hand. Okay, I thought I was gonna say, I think this episode is a palate cleanser from the previous one, and then we saw a head on a tortoise or turtle. I'm gonna need 5 minutes, and then I'll be back with the next one. Better Call Saul. I do know that he's the lawyer guy with a spin-off.
You selling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. I'm hitting it.
You dudes give up that easy?
I'm not a cop.
This must be such a difficult thing, like, dynamic.
Prove you're not a cop.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Yeah, how do you do that? Incriminate yourself.
Go over there and punch that dude right in the face.
Which dude? That dude?
Yeah.
No way, he'd kick my ass. If you ask a cop if he's a cop, he's like obligated to tell you. It's in the Constitution.
Is that true though?
Are you a police officer?
No, I am not a police officer.
Okay then, 175 for a team.
Whoa.
Price is the price, yo.
He's gotta be a cop.
There you go. Enjoy.
Albuquerque police, you're under arrest. Get on the ground. Get on your stomach now.
It had to be like that.
Hold it right there. Don't move. Stay down.
It had to go like that. Oh, Badger. Kinda like him.
You want to go grab some dinner? I could really go for some Chinese.
Nah, I better hit it. Your satellite's on, by the way.
Must be really difficult for her if you're like in recovery and then mingling with someone who really puts it right in front of you.
3 agents wounded. One lost his leg. Will you hear about it? Iraq or something. That IEDs.
Jesus.
It's crazy because Walt has seen so much by now.
You know, all he keeps saying is, I'm fine. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Damn.
It's me, Hank. Sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
What's up?
How you doing?
You know.
Very purple bedroom.
Time. I mean, everything's going through me like crap through a tin horn. Better not get too close.
Is the plant in the picture the same one as next to the bed?
I guess you heard about what happened down in Juarez. Apocalypse Now down there. It's like Colonel Kurtz holed up in his jungle.
I've seen that one as a request.
You think you might want to talk it through with somebody?
What, a shrink?
Or Marie, or me.
It's for like, well, you don't know anything. If only he knew.
You and me don't have much of what you might call an experiential overlap.
He said that nicely though, if you think about it. He could have been a lot more blunt about this.
What if I told you we do?
No. No, wait. No.
Spent my whole life scared.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I came to realize It's that fear. That's the worst of it. That's the real enemy. Get out in the real world, and you kick that bastard as hard as you can, right in the teeth.
He's so good. That's also really something that Hank understands. Like, yeah, let's go.
You see, Badger? Yo, don't you cover for him, bitch. I ask you a straight up question. I expect a straight up answer.
Oh, look at him. Aw. I know you were trouble when you walked in.
Well, they were too scared to tell me. Badger got busted. He's in jail.
I'm like, did they never anticipate that this was gonna happen with any of their dealers? I think it's a very interesting choice to get this Hank type of person with anxious moments.
What's up, guys? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. All right, let's all go back to work, for Christ's sake, okay?
I'm glad for him on a personal level that at least he's back with people that seem to like him and where he vibes with.
Thought we were gonna hang out.
We are hanging out, Badger.
I like people who don't, like, abuse the Constitution.
Oh, he's such like an innocent soul.
If you just tell me who your supplier is, I think this can end very well for you.
Oh god, this is trouble.
What are you doing, detective? What are you doing talking to my client without me present? You sneaky Pete. What'd you say to Babyface, huh?
Can you speak to an officer like that?
There are laws, detective. Have your kindergarten teacher read them to you, right? Go grab a juice box, have a nap, go on.
Okay.
4650, okay? And I need that in a cashier's check or a money order, doesn't matter. And make it out to Ice Station Zebra Associates. That's my loan out. It's totally legit. It's done just for tax.
I'm sorry, I'm just, what is this?
You're gonna get me off, right?
What do I look like, your high school girlfriend? 5 fingers, no waiting? That's a joke, Brandon.
What does that even mean? 5 fingers, no waiting.
I promise you this. I will give you the best criminal defense that money can buy.
Doesn't mean he'll get you off.
I sense you're discussing my client. Anything you care to share with me?
Sure, your commercials, they suck ass. Better act in an epileptic whorehouse.
Is that like the one your mom works at? Is she still offering the 2-for-1 discount? DEA, huh? For a street bust. Now, what would 2 feds want with that little twerp?
That means that a lot is going on there. I cannot believe he made a your mom joke. In his face.
Guys are gonna get busted. Simple as that.
So how about we get him a real attorney? Maybe?
I'm happy about the whole legal side though. I think people know that I work in law, but I definitely don't work in this type of law. But I can,
This is a guy I'd hire.
I can appreciate some legal perspective.
Seriously, when the going gets tough, you don't want a criminal lawyer, right? You want a criminal lawyer.
Oh my god, for real?
You know, they plead him out. He does 5 months picking up litter in an orange jumpsuit.
They see it as an investment, being his lawyer.
I don't need them seeing my face.
Why not? You look like his typical clientele.
Dick.
They'll flip for it. Call it.
Heads.
I love how he changes the hat and the sunglasses accordingly.
Oh, look at you. Should I call the FBI and tell them I found DB Cooper? I'm joking. Please, Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman.
Is that Irish or English?
Irish.
Faith and Begora, a fellow potato eater.
This guy.
There's still a few details to be ironed out, but now that the DEA is involved, I think he's looking at time served and probation.
Ooh.
We're with Francesca, and we'll be in touch.
Excuse me, the DEA?
How like Wavy's telling him that he's gonna do time.
I'm going to tell you what your options are, okay? And you got a grand total of 2. Option A, Brandon takes the deal. Option B, Brandon goes up to the penitentiary and gets his rectum resized about yay big.
Yikes, imagine talking to someone like that.
Let him take his chances on the outside. Maybe I can work in some witness protection.
These are vicious, desperate people.
See, he like wants him to not talk.
The guy who got his head smushed used to be a client of mine. His wife killed him. All right, it was open and shut.
Oh, okay. So that's good on the Jesse side, but...
I'm not saying to throw the case. Just no talking to the DEA.
Oh, man.
Saying what I think you're saying.
Yes. What's it going to be?
Making deals with a lawyer.
Saul Goodman we're talking about.
Morally outraged, he said. Threatened to call the police.
Wait, and Badger's gonna spill? So what do we do about it?
They not promise to pay Badger so much money if he doesn't speak. Is this play lawyer up? Damn.
I just speak English.
If he needs to cough right now, he's gonna recognize him.
I'm easy. I'm gonna keep a happy thought and assume this is just a negotiating tactic.
Happy thoughts.
We're going to give Badger Mayhew the best legal representation ever. But no deals with the DEA.
Why don't you just kill Badger?
Well,
I mean, all due respect, but do I have to spell this out for you?
We're not killing Badger, yo!
oh, there we go. That's what I was fearing. You're the uncle.
Take that mask off, get some air. Go on. Take it easy. Breathe in.
So professional.
All right, I'm gonna stand up, all right? Because I got bad knees.
I love how he's taking control of the situation.
First things first, you're gonna put $1 in my pocket, both of you. You want attorney-client privilege, don't you? So that everything you say is strictly between us. I mean it. Put $1 in my pocket. Come on, make it official.
I love he's like, this is the law. This is the law.
That's it, come on. Just $1. All right, now you, ski bum. Come on, give with the $1.
Is this for real?
I got to 5.
I'll take a 5. Come on already, come on.
Cool. I want to keep my other $4.
Take the ski mask off. I feel like I'm talking to the Weather Underground here.
I don't know if I would do it. What do people do in this situation? Do you trust the lawyer?
So if a prison shanking is completely off the table, and we're sure of that?
No shanking!
He would do it. Walt would do it.
And the way I see it is, somebody's going to prison.
The masks. With the...
Better known as Jimmy In-N-Out. Jimmy provides a very special service. For a price, Jimmy will go to prison for you. He's actually more comfortable inside. The outside world hasn't been too kind to him.
Wow.
Jimmy figured out how he could use his talents to turn a profit.
So...
I am stunned.
Cops bust Jimmy, Badger gets out, everybody's happy, and all it's gonna cost you is $80,000 and 1 pound of your finest meth.
What?
You get 50 for what?
For facilitating. Who's taking a bigger risk? He likes prison. You did bring the cash, didn't you?
He likes prison.
It's too expensive. You can still always Badger in the chow line.
Oh my god, this dude.
Who the hell is that? Mr. Heisenberg, I presume.
Oh no, that's just someone using the bench.
What? Now he shows.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh no, why is this show so difficult?
Rude. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Getting the hell out of there.
Get out. Go stop him. He is right there. They see me with a screw. Get out. I'll do something.
Oh my god. Oh, the chaos.
Hey, I thought that was you. Oh, hey.
Schrader, I'm blocked.
How are you? We're working. Okay, so you got to get out of here. DEA working?
Schrader.
Something going down?
This is amazing. Oh my god, this is gold.
Walter, move your ass now.
Walter, move your ass.
I'll leave you alone. We'll talk later.
Looks like it's going down.
So ridiculous. He's already ready to be like, take me out. I cannot believe this episode. That's crazy.
And Heisenberg's real name? James Kilkelly.
Does Walter, is Hank distrusting? He is smelling something. He's like, whoa, girl.
So you bought a bed?
Oh, he did. Why is he so...
Yeah.
On the plastic. Ugh. Close. Oh, yikes. Do you think he's getting tougher in being a teacher?
Oh my God. You really are a chemistry teacher. You mind?
Please close the door.
Anything that gets the DEA's panties in this big a bunch, you're onto something special. And I would like to be a small and silent part of it.
Okay.
Food for thought, yeah?
I never thought that entering a lawyer guy would be on their side.
Better call Saul.
You would think that he's already making enough money, but I guess there's no such thing. Oh my god, that was it for today. My god, I love this episode. I loved it. Okay, people were like telling me that when the lawyer would enter, I would love it. And yes, it's true. I'm so curious now because I thought that would happen maybe in season 4 or something, not already. So that means that he's going to be a big part of the show. And then there's a spin-off too. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And to finally meet him, to be honest. But I loved that scene with the bench and then Walter talking to Hank. And that was just gold. I'm glad though that we got a palate cleanser episode with no harsh shooting, chopped off heads, exploding things, all of that, because whew, I needed it. But it also means that my palate is cleansed and I'm ready for more. I really hope you enjoy these reactions. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, if you want to see the full reactions, you can find them watch along style on my Patreon. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and until the next one, bye!